Am I sick? Yes, I am a little sick, but I'm still going through with the marathon. And I'm also still going through with story time. Now, as a PC person, this one speaks to me because this story is entitled 1 Cent Computer. As I walked down the street, I found an old garage sale. There was lots of stuff in it. Mostly laptops and stuff. They were all only 1 cent each. I had over $250 in my wallet at the time, so I bought everything, not knowing what was going on. How much did he buy? As my neighbors helped me unpack my stuff, one of the laptops turned on. The neighbor said, "Oops!" Then he turned it off, not knowing it was possessed. Possessed by you because you just bought it? All of the computers were plugged in. Some of the best, my favorites, a HP Pavilion, an old E-machine, a new Acer, and the one I was most happy about, the Alien Wear laptop. There were hundreds, but I haven't plugged them in yet. So I went to bed forgetting about this exhausting day. 2 hours later, I woke up from a blood-curdling scream. But the strange thing, all the computer were plugged in, all this has to be a typo. All 25,500 computers. How do you have that many computers plugged in and not have your house instantly burst into flames? All around my house. Then I saw blood prints. As I was following them, it led to my porch. Outside there was the computer's dealer body. Wait, computers? Oh, like the guy who sold the computers. There was letter drawn by blood. It said, 1 cent is not enough. I was horrified. So I looked for my house phone. It was plugged into the wall. Instead, on the desk. I didn't care. I called 911. Then I got a voice message which says, 1 cent will always pay you back. Then I heard another scream. It sounded like one of my neighbors. So I ran to get my iPhone 4S. Why did you need to specify? But it was in a Debian-like screen. It said, 1 cent will always watch your back. But then I saw that all my computers were turned on, faced toward me. Then one of the Acers jumped in front and went to a screen. It looked like it had widgets. Like Windows Vista, except it had Windows XP like start menu and taskbar, later discovered as Windows Longhorn. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be afraid of that or not. Then, all 25,500 computers swarmed up, all plugged in. Some card readers, others had USBs, some were Macs, some were Alienware, others were Dell. Well, at least there's not a gateway PC. Then, I saw a laptop dragging a bloody corpse with its hearts in organs carved out with flies around the corpse. Wait, the laptop is dragging? So they're mobile now? Then, wires started coming out. Then, I saw a thumping heart exposed in the E-machine. Then, wires started coming up, and an error said, "You're next." Then a picture of a cat that said, "I can has heart please." So the 25,500 computers are all evil and trying to kill this guy, but they're also meme lords. The picture had a cat with gray fur, but the poor cat's eyes had blood coming out and his ribcage exposed, with his heart missing. Also, the Max got the finder windows up with a red finder, but there was blood pouring from his nose and mouth. I saw that the old e-machine had a picture of a troll that said, "Ooh, gutted, bro?" I'm sorry, I just needed to hold my head in my hands for a moment. I actually felt sorry for the troll for some reason, because he had spikes separating his lips from his mouth and his brain exposed. As I tried to run for the door, the computers had a wall charger, which was standing up right like a snake. Then my power went out. I mean, that's the most realistic thing so far if you plug in that many computers. And then the computers moved out of the way as the server dragged itself out with blood all over. Wait, he bought a server too? A computer towers shot a disc right at me. It missed. After that, my dog came in curious of what is going on. The computer tower shot another disc at its head, and my dog's head got chopped off. As I saw inside the dog's heart last beating, wait. If the head got chopped off, you wouldn't be able to see the heart. Anyway. The server then reached inside his cut-off neck and pulled out his heart, then sucked it in. I saw that the computers all got blue screens, except for the computers with Linux and Mac. Thank you for specifying. The computers started to get sparks, and sadly, all my new computers around the house caught on fire and exploded. Sadly, at this point, really? But when I thought it was over, the burnt circuits stood up together and acted like a dog with the sound? And tackled me and said, "1 cent is enough to kill, though." Then, wires started popping up and stabbed into my skin. And the computer circuit said, "Shh! 1 cent is not enough to buy me." I've never felt more confident that the Resident Evil Mansion basement music be played for a certain story.